In this video, I'm going to talk about how you can play like monk and how you can play dissonant sounds that really represents monk. So you're going to go away from this video just feeling a little more comfortable with a sound that you might not have explored that much before. I'm going to use a tune that is called Pannonica, and we're just going to look at some stuff. First chord is a C major 7. Da, da, do, da. That's the melody. So that's just using that. So we're using a C major 7, then we go into the major 7 and we play. So what we can do, and what I've learned from Peter Bernstein, is you can go. See that? That's a cool sound. So what happens is we play 6th, 6th. We play this interval, and then we go to this interval. And all of it is in the C major scale. And even this one, this might not sound like it's in the C major scale, but it is. It's the 9 and it's the 3rd. And why it sounds like this dissonant sound is because the notes are very close to each other. So it creates this dissonant sound. It's a great sound to have, I think. All right. And then it goes. So it does the same thing, just a half step down. And that is the cool thing with this monk tune that Peter Bernstein also kind of used these voicings to really use monk's sound, right? To really use that dissonant vibe, which is something that I really use in my playing a lot. Like this sound, when you're in the C major, it's a really cool sound to have down, right? And then you go. So you do the same thing in one half step down, and that's over. So first chord is actually C major 7, and then it goes E flat minor 7, A flat 7, right? E flat minor 7, A flat 7. And over E flat minor 7 it goes. Right? So over A flat 7, he uses this voicing, which will be the 11 and the 5th, but then what he does after that is the cool part, right? So he goes. Oh my god, I'll freaking love that. So this is what monk does. So you should know this. If you know this when playing this tunes in particular, then you know your shit. All right, that's kind of the thing. Like when somebody plays that, you know that they haven't learned this song from the real book. They've learned it from the recording, right? So that's that kind of thing. So you go. And that's just before we move on, just look at that. So we play the root, and I play with my thumb. I'm sorry if you don't have big thumbs. I have big thumbs. I'm going to use my thumb. So thumb, and then I go 7. So now I'm thinking about this as a dominant chord, right? So root, 7, 3rd, minor 3rd, or sharp 9 in this case. But it's more like it's supposed to go up, so it's like more of an approach note, right? Actually, I said wrong. You're not going to play that note. You're just going to play. So boom, 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 boom. So that's kind of the melody. You're going there, but you're not actually going to that note there. You're going to that note because you want to play that voicing. So you go. So that's really cool. This is something you can play over any dominant chord. Let's say you have a G7. Right? C7. F7. B flat 7. E flat. A flat. Now I'm just playing it in the circle of fourth, which is a good thing you can do just to get it down, get it into your head, right? Now you have stuff you can play over major chords. So imagine you have a major chord. Now I'm just playing B major 7 here, right? So I would go... And that's also a thing I will teach you. Just hold on a minute. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's do it from the top. All right. Amazing. And then it goes to D minor. G7, B flat, E flat. So this is a weird tune, all right? I'm not gonna lie. It's not a beginner tune because it's like it has movements that it doesn't make sense. D minor, actually it goes D minor, B flat 7, E flat major 7. When you listen to it, it kind of makes sense, right? So I think it's really beautiful. I love this tune, man. So it goes... Just amazing line over D minor 7. Nothing to say there, just amazing line. You know, just awesome, right? So it goes D minor, boo, da, 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 da. And this note, it's the D. So it sounds like a D minor phrase. But when it goes to this note, it's actually over a B flat 7. So da, 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 da. So this is now we went to E flat major 7. So it goes. Hear that? That's actually how you want to do it, right? So you go. You hear that? That is so beautiful. We're playing like a piano player here. I hope you saw everything, but like, so now we have different things we can play over major chords. First of all, we can play this. And we can also play this. So you bar this, and you go. It's beautiful. So you're starting to sound like a piano player. You're starting to say something when you actually play the. Right? And then it goes A7. I'll not just play that because I wanted to. It's not in the tune, but I really like that, so I'm gonna play it, right? And then it goes A flat. So this is also a cool dominant voicing. So this is a D flat 7 with the sharp 11. 7, 9. So it's just literally just like. And then it comes another one. And this is just like F7, but it's on steroids. So it's like, you got the third, 7, open B, and F and B. What's the B? It's the sharp 11, right? So you got third, 7, sharp 11, flat 13. My neighbors, I hope my neighbors don't get mad. It's not that loud, is it? I don't hope so. And then it goes E flat minor 7 with the, or minor 11 with 11 on top, and then it goes da, 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 da. So you got this voicing now. So you're playing a D flat major 7, but you play the 5th, play the root, play the 3rd, play an open G, sharp 11 there, right? And then the root. So it looks like this. So now you got some stuff from Pannonica. that's basically it. So I hope you've learned stuff, and I hope I wasn't too quick. And be sure to follow me on Instagram. And you can also DM me on Instagram, which is a cool thing. So we can basically, if you have questions you want to ask me, ask them on Instagram. So if there's like something you wonder about this video, you can ask them on Instagram and I'll answer you, basically. That's my promise to you. If you ask me something on Instagram, I will answer you. That's my promise. Don't forget to follow, and see you later. Bye-bye.